Hello, Virgo, and welcome to Intuitive Clarity with Allison Nichols. Virgo, this is going to be a general May 2019 tarot forecast. So if it doesn't resonate with you, always check out your moon and rising sign, as well as if you're on the cusp, check out that sign as well. So I'm going to be using my new tarot deck that I created. It's called The Fairy's Journey. If you are interested in purchasing them, just click on that link below and you will also save 10% if you use the coupon code 10 of Wands, which I'll post down there as well. Um, anyway, it is an intro offer on top of an intro offer, so take advantage of it while you can. So if you want to see what the whole deck looks like, though, I am going to add at the very end of this video the suggested videos bubble at the very end. Just click on that, and that'll take you to the video where you can see the whole deck. So you get to preview the whole deck before you decide to make a purchase, I hope. All right, so let's see what's going on with Virgo May 2019. Of course, we're going to do numerology, clarification. The two's going on. All right. Let's see what we got cooking here. Three. Okay, so you're going into the month of May with the energy of three, which is adding something. All right. It is the power of three. It can be pregnancy. All right. Can also be someone, it's a third party becoming involved in somehow. So let's see what's going on. But it is adding something, adding to your tribe or adding something to your career. It could be adding another job or something like that, or more responsibility. All right, so let's see what's happening though. Okay, week number one, it looks like we get the Two of Pentacles, which is about balancing. Pentacles is about finances, it's about money. But this particular Pentacle card can be about balancing work life and financial life or family life. So it's balancing something. Now I did get the anchor, which is stability. It appears like whatever it is that's going on, it's quite stable when it comes to what you're balancing. So if it is about finances, it looks like you're juggling them pretty well. You're doing okay. This also is a long time when I get the anchor. So it could be that you have had to play this juggling act for a very long time. And in week one, there's something that sparks it up that we're going to find out. We'll do some clarification. Now, week two, I do get the Two of Wands. Okay, but it's reversed. So straight up, it's creating a partnership, but it's also looking forward, waiting for your ship to come in. Reversed, it is a partnership that is broken up in some form. Now it is Wands, so it's usually social or career. It's not emotional. Um, and I do get where there's a bit of happiness about it. So now it could just be like a broken date, or something like that. You chose to break a date, to go out with someone. It could be that, something as simple as that. But in some form, there was some type of agreement or a partnership that appeared to go south, but with the wine bottles, it looks like it could be good. It's not a bad thing. Or it could also be it was due to intoxication that this partnership broke up. But we'll do some clarification. I do get the Ten of Swords reversed. Now, when the Ten of Swords is straight up, it is a harsh ending, okay? Um, but you're at the end of it, so there is no more. It's 10. You can take no more swords in your back, right? It's the end of something. It's reversed. So it's kind of not, it's close, it's lingering, but it's not completely the end. And then I do get the children playing, which represents friendship. But I got them reversed. Okay. So there could be some type of, and remember I said this could be social. There could be some type of a friendship that might be on the brink of an ending. Perhaps you're not speaking to each other because something happened here, perhaps due to intoxication or overindulgence or something, or just talking too much. Um, Week 4, I get the Seven of Swords, which is my thief card or getting away with something. And I do get the fire, the happy home, the hearth reversed. So it does appear like there could be something going on within your home that is causing a bit of stress, okay, within your home that you're unhappy about. Now, this could also be someone breaks into your home. All right, so make sure everything is secure in your home. All right, just to be safe. I'm not saying that a definite. I'm just telling you be quite cautious of people who are around your home, so that just to be careful. But I'm going to do some clarification and see what's going on. Okay. Okay, I get the Emperor straight up on top of my anchor, something that's been going on for a long time, on top of my balancing act. The Emperor is, it can be legal, but it's someone in charge, okay? Um, and it could be that you've known this person for a very long time, or it could be your partner, all right? Because this is legal, often it does represent marriage. Um, Now, if this is about a relationship where one partner is married and where your partner is married as well as juggling you, okay, or a extramarital affair, it could be that. All right, it could have something to do with that. Um, this been married for a long time and now trying to juggle a new one as well. So it could be you doing that, or perhaps you're involved with someone who is trying to do that if this is about a relationship. Now, if not, it could be about some type of a legal situation that's been going on for a long time where you legally owe money to, so it would be like child support or something like that. It could be that there could be something going on coming up this week, that first week. You might be getting perhaps something new about it. Week number 2, I do get the Ace of Wands reversed. So that is a lack of fire, a lack of action, um, a lack of passion. All right. So if week 2 there was some type of an upset going on with, and I do believe this is social more than work. If there was some type of an upset going on, it does appear that it's kind of carrying on throughout the whole week where there's like no communication. If it was you got into an argument with a friend, perhaps they're not going to respond to your text or nobody's texting, right? It's just sitting there kind of thing. Because week 3, I do get the King of Pentacles reversed, which is acting childish, all right? The King of Pentacles straight up, he's a good businessman because he's Pentacles. But he's also very fair and, he's not a cheat as a businessman. He's very mature also. Reversed, very childish. And remember, he's on top of my reversed children, my bickering children, on top of my 10 of Swords, where it's not really the end of this friendship, I don't believe, or relationship, I don't believe, but someone is definitely being stubborn, week 3. And then week 4, I get the Eight of Wands reversed, which is no communication coming. All right. Remember, I said there could be um, someone who is just either trying to steal something from your home, but that's just for a few of you, not all of you. But it could also be that someone is getting away with not even communicating about this situation. All right. So there again, I see a total lack of communication with whatever this partnership, whoever this partnership was with. Um, just a total lack of communication going on these last 3 weeks. And that first week so far, I want to do one more clarification, but that first week, Virgo, it truly does look like there could be some older legal bond that might be causing some type of a balancing act here, whether that is financial or whether that is people trying to balance two relationships at once. Family and money, there again, could be having to make a decision how you're going to balance family and money. Um, okay. So we do get the mice on top of the emperor, okay? Which the mice, it's usually there is some type of a loss, okay? Um, in some way, there's some type of a burden. The mice are usually about a burden in some form. So, like if this is about marriage, it could be that the actual marriage is a burden, all right? Which it's been going on for a long time, and you're having a hard time balancing it, or you are balancing it, but it is a burden. Um, or it could even just be, like I said, if it's about a financial legal obligation that you've had for a long time, it could be a burden this first week for some reason. It could just be a financial burden to you in some way. Now, week number 2, I do get successful speculations. Okay, so on top of my Ace of Wands reversed, which means no action, no anything moving, no movement whatsoever. This is saying with the bear, it's kind of telling me it might be a good idea to not have any action, have any movement or conversation. That it would be a good idea to just let things rest for a minute. Okay. And then week number 3, I do get it's moving forward. There's a move of some sort. So usually it's residential, but it could just be also moving forward in how you're thinking about things, how a situation is working out. It is on top of the childish King of Pentacles. So it could be that if you were being the one being childish, it could be that you're starting to move forward from that. Maybe starting to rethink it, or the other person, the other friend that there might have been a falling out with, is starting to wake up, move forward from it. Because week 4, I do get the fish, which is riches. Okay. So even though there was no communication going on, there was nothing happening, I do believe that in the end it all is going to work out. So even if whoever you guys were getting away with not talking to each other, um, it appears like it's going to all work out by the end of the 4th week. Okay, which makes perfect sense if they're going to move on from being childish. One or the other or both of you are going to move on from being childish. However, that second week, it is a good idea to just let it lay for a while. All right. Let's see how you're feeling going into the month of June. And I'm going to use my tarot cards, the Fairies Journey. Okay. Virgo, you're feeling just a little off, it looks like, going into the month of June, which is, rightfully so. You had a rough little 3 weeks going on there. Um, and what did I say we were as far as, did I say three? I think I did say the power of three. There could definitely be a third party that is kind of causing you a bit of chaos those 3 weeks. That does kind of make sense. But anyway, I do get the Empress, but I get it reversed. All right. And I get for the energy, I get it Death, but I get it reversed. That's Death. And this is from the Fairy's Journey. And I also got the Seven of Earth, but I got it reversed. Okay, so you are going into the month of June feeling a bit tired, a bit exhausted, lack of focus. With my Empress, maybe even a lack of creativity going into it, having a hard time moving forward a little bit. So it does look like you might be a little unfocused and just a little tired. What you might want to do, Virgo, it is spring. Go out there or June, going into June already. Go out there and maybe plant something, dig into the earth, do something to bring your element back so that you can turn these cards straight up. Because you definitely are having a little bit of a lack of going into the month of June. So do whatever it is you need to do to ground yourself going into that month. All right, well, that's what I have for the month of May, Virgo. I hope you enjoyed watching as much as I did reading them for you. Of course, like, share, comment, subscribe, do all the things. If you're interested in purchasing the Fairy's Journey, there again, click on that link below and definitely use the coupon code that I will post down there. If you want your own personal intuitive clarity reading, I'm always here for that. Click on that link below as well and just choose whatever minute package that you are interested in. So until we meet again in June, Virgo, of course, I am always sending loving energy your way. Have a fabulous May. Bye-bye.